Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to another episode of The Session. It's your boy Justo. Yeah. We got a special guest. A special guest. Motherfucking Billy Jones. Come on, man. What you lot saying, man? Well, yeah, man. I hope everybody had a very good weekend. A good start of the week so far as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just want to shout a couple of people out there that's been holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to make people understand, like, yo, Justo is not a troublemaker. Never have been. You get me? But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of things. I mean, man is not really entertaining all that crap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mack, how you doing, man? You alright, Mack?
Yeah, I'm not good yet.
You sure, yeah? You sure you're good, yeah?
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
Good. How was yours?
My weekend was alright still, you know. You get me? Man was just, you get me? Working this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Was working on the album. You know what I mean? Done a music video shoot, photo shoot, all of that for the album cover and everything. The Game Is a Mess. For those of you who don't know, The Game Is a Mess is going to be coming out this month here. By next week, I'll be giving you a date when it's coming out. Look out for that still. I can't even lie, man. This is good work. Yo, big up Big Brick Baby Rids. You know what I mean? It's a joint album, me and him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're putting in that work, man. The game needs something new. Something new. What do you think, Mack?
Facts.
You know,
The game's a mess.
come on, bro, man. The game needs something new. I think the game is a mess in all honesty in everything that's going on. You get me? So, the Game Is a Mess is all about how everything has changed, how people move and how people behave, and area that we come from, the way we look at life, you know what I'm saying? And kind of breaking down a little bit of life, you know what I'm saying? You get me? The game is a mess. Look out for that one day. Everything is a mess. You get me? But yeah, man, let's get into this. Mack, you already know, my brother. You know what I'm saying? How are we going to enter this one, Mack, man? What have you got for me, Mack? Have you got anything for me?
So what have you been seeing in the metaverse?
I've been seeing a lot. I saw Bouncer made a reply.
To who?
To them boy there, sir, saying that they showed pay slips.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I saw that one there. But let me touch on that one there real quickly. Yo, Bouncer, like, I hear what you're saying. I understand. But one thing I don't do is lie. Yeah, I don't need to lie. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to send you over my session pay slip.
Stop this, bro, man. Stop this, bro.
Why?
Stop it.
I got to send him over my session pay slip.
Stop that.
Why?
Whatever you do when you get your sponsor money, boom, don't try to send revenue over this way, bro.
Pardon?
Don't try to send the revenue tax man over here, bro.
Hold on. There's no tax man coming over here.
Right, so you talk about what you make with your sponsors and whatever you do.
Hold on. I'm talking on something that a man Bouncer addressed. Yeah? And Bouncer saying it is what it is. So I'm saying I'm going to show him, I'm going to show him paperwork.
How you generate money.
Yeah, no, I'm going to show him paperwork how people can just fraud it out.
Oh.
So I don't know what you're talking about. You see what I'm saying? You spoke too quick. You see what I'm saying, bro? I'm going to send him something over where people could just,
You can have that one.
Yeah, come on, man. I know I can have that one. Come on, bro. You get me? Yeah, I'm going to send you paperwork how people can just fraud things out, because at the end of the day, you don't need paperwork. Just go on your phone. And all you have to do is just click on your app and really show. That's all you have to do.
Did you see the Faxoni
Yes.
Is going through an issue.
Yes, you know what, I'm never gonna lie. I was catching it today still. I was catching a bit of it today. I didn't get to finish it properly. Do you get what I'm saying? But I caught a little bit of it still.
What do you think about that little situation? And do you think the situation is a situation where they should break up a business venture that they got together?
For the little thing that I saw and what I understood from it, basically, I don't think they should break up. I think once you've been carrying the torch and you've not been working together as a team on something, then continue working on it. Whatever that you lot got going on, just keep it behind the scene. The world doesn't need to know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that you lot can resolve it amongst yourselves. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it was mad when I saw Chinks is leaving Facts Only. But why are you leaving Facts Only? So when I started, I was watching the Jedi, you know what I mean, interview that he did with him and Kid on it. Yeah. I see that he was given a scenario or a situation, hypothetically speaking, like he was saying on that. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't really quite finish all of it. Let me just catch on the little part that I'm at, because I'm halfway through, you know.
The best Temu luggage that makes traveling easier. There's a built-in cup holder that is perfect for a water bottle or coffee. Two-handle.
Oh, it's that person, bro.
What could it be?
But I feel like even if they was to do that, the opportunity by themselves, they're not gonna go. They're not gonna go in that place and that opportunity and just say, "Hey, I'm so and so. F that. I'm just this person now, and I'm doing my own thing."
All right,
they might say, "Oh, I'm so and so from so and so."
This is what I would have done.
Of course they would. They would never represent themselves like that. Impossible.
This is what I would have done.
You couldn't do it anyway.
I've come with Cam, and we've gone to your podcast. Yeah, Cam has brought me there. So you know what I mean. And I had such a great time. Later on, I message Kid or Chinks and I say, "Yo, brother, that was sick," or whatever. Anytime that you want another guest or whatever, holler at me. I'm down to come down.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I wouldn't say, "Yo, brother, what can I come down to your thing?" But without Cam.
Do we know what he said?
We don't fully know what he said.
We
don't fully know. But
So basically the situation is about, like, let's say me and Rix. Let's say me and Rix. We go to do shows or whatever, and then one day you and Punch are the other guys at the background, right? Right? Is that what you're talking about, right?
Right.
So when we go there, me and Rix are always showing up and represent all the time, but you and Punch are not always on the front line. Once in a blue moon, you're on the front line.
Yeah.
Yeah? So we go there. When we go there, the show is a banging show.
No. It's not just about being on the front line. It's about putting in work for the pod to move forward.
Yeah.
So he does all. He's not just being on the front line. He's also doing stuff, making connections, making it go to a bigger reach for the better.
Okay. Well, my thing is this, man. If you're doing that, you're doing that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because either way, if the other person says, "Yo, I want to come to it was a banging show," you know what I'm saying? If you ever need somebody else, hit me up. But like they said, they don't know the full content of what the guy's saying. So I'm taking it as like, Chinks is taking it as like the guy said, "Don't call me, don't call Chinks, call me." You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna pull up and do my damn thing. But Chinks shouldn't really take it in any kind of way, because at the end of the day, he's representing himself because he's also a brand himself.
But how it was, the guy obviously, whoever it was, whatever podcast it was, people are saying it was 3 shots to tequila. That they have then gone to Chinks
And told Chink.
Said they were. So, do you think that is a little bit mixy?
Yeah, I do believe. I don't think,
Or do you think, yeah, it's a bit messy?
Do you know, I'm not going to lie to you, yeah? Do you know, let me show you something. Let me show you this, yeah?
That's if it was...
let me show you something. I'm going to show you something, you look. When I went to do Sinners, they alerted my man to let my man know that I'm pulling up over there. Do you see what I'm saying?
To me, that's crazy.
So to me, that's a funny movement to me.
To me, that's...
So 2 shots of tequila, for them to do that, to let Chinks know what the other party said, yeah, man, that's an idiot thing. Like, that's a proper idiot thing. You can't, what are you trying to do? Like...
It might not be 3 shots, though, whoever the other pod is.
It might not be 2 shots yet. All right, cool. Like, let me take that back. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I mean? But whoever the other pod is to say that, yeah, that's mix up. Do you get what I'm saying? That's blatantly mix up. You know what? I kind of have to turn around and say, yeah. You see when women turn around and say, yeah, nowadays, yeah, men talk just like women or more than women. This is what it's become to. It's like men are just talking for the sake of talking. Now you've just spoiled a group of guys that were working together and made one of them feel a certain type of way that he doesn't want to be a part of the podcast no more. That is mental, bro. That is literally mental. To me, it's like, yo, we don't even know what the other guys really said.
But
so nobody really knows the content. So maybe Chinks is probably taking it overboard. Or maybe that's just the light skin side of him.
when you're saying men are just too talkative, are you including podcasters?
Yeah. Because, yo, bro, why are you alerting somebody else? No, I could have just come to you and say, look. In general, bro, in general. Yeah, like, why are you not talking, though, bro? Why are you talking?
Would you let someone know?
Why would I let somebody know?
If I told you something, would you let someone know?
If you told me something, would I let somebody know? You know me, bro. You know I don't let nobody know unless it's a conversation where I'm just gonna boom boom. You get what I'm saying, bro? I'm not gonna let. If I want to find out something, I'm like, wait, what? And if they say who told me, you know, I just heard it.
So what?
Who was have his?
So what, if I told you something, you wouldn't tell?
Why would I need to tell?
Here you go.
Come on, my bro. Come on, shower. Them man they can't put me on the net. Them man they can't fish me out of the water. But bro, in all honesty, yeah, think about this, yeah? Think about this. Literally think about this. Why would you, if I come to you with confidence and I said to you, that was a great show. Like, if you ever needed another guest to pull up, hit me up. Yeah? Now, I could have said, like, don't make the man them know too tough like that, because I don't want the man them to feel away.
But let's be honest.
But I'm a brand. I got to work on my brand.
Let's be honest. Let's say, yeah. You and Rix went to ASB, then ASB's then told you that Rix hit him back and said, yo, he wants to come back, but just him, not with you. You're going to take that person.
I wouldn't.
100%.
Bro, let me show you something. All right, let me show you this. Let me show you this, yeah? Rix hit up ASB, told ASB he's coming to do a show. He went to do the show. I didn't know nothing about it. Yeah?
Yeah, but you...
No, listen to this.
At that time you weren't dealing.
Bro. I didn't know anything about it. ASB's more my brethren than Rix. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the only time ASB...
That means ASB kept it real.
Yeah, but the only time ASB hit me up was to say to me, yo, I had Rix on the show, he was talking about your broski.
Yeah.
I said, yo, he was talking about, and he was saying this way. I said, you know what? Everybody, yeah, sees things in their own kind of way. Do you know what I'm saying? So whatever he says, yeah, leave it on there. You know what I mean? Don't take it out. Do you know what I'm saying? It's his views. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only thing. He hit me up to say, yo, Donnie is talking about your brother and he's saying this. I said, you know what? That's his views. So let it run. Do you get what I'm saying? Let it run. But I didn't know Rix was going over there. I didn't even know that he had an interview. So SB didn't even tell me.
So you shouldn't, because you wasn't dealing at the time. So really and truly, if my...
But SB doesn't know that me and him wasn't dealing at the time.
The world knew at that time.
Bro, come on, man. Listen, Me and Ricks, yeah.
We was like, where's Ricks? There was like.
All right, yeah, but Mack. Let me show you why. Let me show you. No, the world didn't know me and Ricks was dealing at the time. Let me tell you why people didn't know me and Ricks wasn't dealing at the time. Ricks packed his bag, went to Thailand. He needed a break. When I was hitting up Ricks, hold on. When I was hitting up Ricks was not picking up the phone to me. No. He was picking up the phone to you.
Remember,
he was picking up the phone to you.
Remember when he came back? Then he done a couple, and then he went on Amy.
But when he came, but Punch was Punch was already on the seat. But but you see at that time, don't
you remember at that time he was proper pissed off about that. So he was being mad vocal on the pod.
Vocal like how?
But yeah, fuck Ricks. You don't stop saying about Ricks. He's not coming back.
You know why? Let me show you why I was being vocal like that. Because it was Ricks that was writing those comments. And to a point when it was Ricks that was writing those comments, and then he's got his minions also writing on the thing. Bro, let me ask you something.
Is that confirmed?
100% we know that's confirmed.
You know that's
Come on, man. You know I know. You know I know.
How?
You know I know.
How?
I know somebody that I was next to.
What did he do?
And I saw saying, yeah, yo, all these messages in one group saying, yeah, you lot, hit me, the session thing is out.
Is that what he done?
Come on, bro, man. We even got onto him because on that. We got onto him on the group call.
Ricks wouldn't do that.
Come on, you think that's the snakes. You know the snakes, you know what? When you know a snake that's in the grass that changes colors bare time, yeah, you know he can't fool you. You can't be fooled, but you know, even when I saw I was like this. What does not surprise me? What does this not surprise me? Come on, bro. You know, like Ricks changes colors just like, what's them lizard called that changes colors a lot?
Did he put out some content the other day? I saw on his thing, he said, I'm putting out some content today.
Bro, let me show you something. When this madness going on, yeah, Ricks will pull out content, say, yo, you lot shouldn't be fighting each other.
After that.
The content, the last content I saw him pull out right now is when he saw Wiley on Tottenham High Street, and he was talking about the UK and America clash. That's the content I saw him pull out still. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, yeah, bro, come on, man. Like, even when people on the comment on them and say, yo, the session is not that great no more because Ricks is not there. Bruv, I'm gonna be real with you, like, yeah. From day dot, yeah. Mack, I saw you on the live talking about it, saying like, yo, like, I hear a man say like, yo, man was doing this to Ricks and doing that to Ricks. Bro, I'm gonna be real. I didn't even want Ricks to come with that kind of behavior for me to be dealing with Ricks. Like saying, you said basically, you said something like the Donny says, oh, man was bullying Ricks. Then you say, but that's their relationship.
No, I didn't say that. My man said, I just think this is earlier in it. So he said, people think I'm bullying Pinky, but I'm not. Yeah. Then he goes, just like, but my man was bullying Ricks, and I was like, you would call it bullying, but why would you call that bullying?
But wait, hold on. Hold on. Rules number.
Listen, why would you call that bullying, but not with the thing with you and Pinky not bullying?
All right, let me show you this. Yeah. One, I've never ever had a word with Pink about him getting bullied. Yeah. Online or anything. I don't know what's going on with some people. You see, when it comes to Ricks, yeah, the amount of time before we start the show, what did I used to say to him?
Yeah, because it's not bullying. That's what I said.
I used to say to him, bro, louder, watch it, bro. I used to say to Ricks, bro, Ricks, allow the shenanigan of trying to push my buttons so it looks like I'm disrespecting you.
Bro, you used to come in and tell me, no. I was about to say it wrong. There was a time when he said, I'm just doing what we spoke about. And I was like, what? What, you not planned this?
And what did I say to you? Well, I look at you, Ricks, when did we plan this?
Yeah.
Because you see Ricks likes to flip things to make things look like, I don't want to be looking mad here because I'm looking mad here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like you, like I don't want to be looking mad, but I'm looking mad here. Do you know what I mean? And you know, sometimes when Ricks will come in, yeah, and like you know, my guy was going through a situation. You can see my guy was going through a situation. Situation because you know what?
To come and want to cause madness.
You know, but listen to him.
He's not looking in the better light.
But that's my point. Yeah, my guy was causing a situation because more time he will come there. Yeah, he's drunk, bro. He's drunk, bro. So you know when,
you know what the worst
and you know when he's drunk, he's gonna go off, bro.
You know what the thing? What's the thing is? When he was coming drunk, he would give you a couple magnums as well. The next minute, your burst. So we just got 2 bursts on.
And that's why I said I'm not drinking no more. Because you know what?
No. I said there's no more alcohol.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. No, because you know why? Let me tell you why. Do you know why? Because I remember I remember a time you was like, you know what?
More alcohol.
No, I remember a time you was like, nah.
We need it back.
We need it back.
That's when
because boom.
He was long gone by then, and it was like you.
I was when I drink, you know,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I start saying berserk things. Yeah. You get me? Yeah, but boom. I was never ever bullying Ricks, so Ricks felt certain type of way because of the way he was portraying himself.
People from the streets know that.
Yeah, the way he was portraying himself, and then he tried to turn around and blame it on me. He tried to turn around and blame it on me, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But he never took accountability for the wrong that he was doing. Yeah.
You two's relationship is one relationship.
Bro, me and Ricks
haven't got the brain cells to even.
Hey, bro, you see me and Ricks here? It's just how you and French are.
Me and French?
Yeah, how you and Bing French are.
Me and French?
Come on, man. Look at the episode with you and Bing French, the way you lot was arguing. You could tell.
That's nothing like me and French.
Bro, you and French one is way off. I could tell, yeah. When you like, the way you at least me and Ricks can get a conversation in. You and French don't get a conversation in, bro.
Me and French are not putting hands on each other.
Bro, you know with Ricks.
Me and French are not putting our hands.
Why do you think? Mack. Mack. Why do you think I broke up Ricks all the time? Because I never put my hands on Ricks first like that.
I was about to say that. Ricks goes. He gives you the dead is something first. Like you know what I'm saying?
It's either he puts his hand on me first, then I have to break him. Do you get what I'm saying? I never ever put my hand on Ricks unless Ricks thinks like he can stand up to me. You see what I'm saying? And even, you know what? I see you speaking to Donnie, and Donnie was saying like, just because you do that, brother, like,
you keep wearing left,
but I'm staying straight, but brother, but brother, one thing with me is this: you're going to get me at all time. I give respect where respect is due. I give respect where respect is due. You get what I'm saying? But one thing is, I didn't bully Ricks. Ricks decided to leave. I even remember when we was.
You don't need that last sit down.
Nah, we don't need no more sit down. We don't need no more sit down.
Call him or something.
Pardon?
Or call him or something.
Let me call him right now.
Give him that last. You know that last.
I want to call him right now. Let me see.
Like, what's going on with you, man? Like, because people are saying that you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Let me call him right now. Where's the boy? See the boy here now. Why is this not coming up, bro? Sometimes I think this guy's gonna say. That's weird.
Anyway, followers, like, subscribe. I don't know the percentage of you lot that's not subscribed, but it's probably the majority of you lot. You lot are taking a piss. Like and subscribe, support. Come on, man. You lot want us in a dumpster. You got these other podcasts trying to style on us, talking about.
No, but, what did you say that as well?
What?
It's affecting our views.
Bad.
It's not affecting our views, bro. I'm telling you it's not.
What, bro?
Bro, it's not affecting our views,
check
bro.
it, bro. Us keeping on.
Bro, it's summertime, bro. Summertime, everybody's outside, bro.
Get thing because our
yo, Ricardo. What going on, my brother, Ricardo?
What going on, Justico?
Yo, Ricardo. Let me hold on, Ricardo. My family. Yeah, hold on, Ricardo. Sorry about this, Ricardo. Yo, my brother.
What going, John? What going, Doggy?
I don't know what is going on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Find it. Ricardo, right now, I wanna ask you something. If I find the Bluetooth thing for me, I wanna ask you something very important, bro.
Yeah, go on, family. Talk to me.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, boom. Can you hear me, Ricardo?
Yeah, I can hear you, Doggy. Talk to me.
My brother. Boom. Bro, do you know me and you, yeah? Like, ever since we ever started the session, would you say I bullied you on the session, bro?
No.
Are me and you always like, don't we always bump head a lot of the time?
Yeah, but obviously you got to realize this is what the internet's going to do, family, innit? But we're different, innit? Our skin is built different, innit? So,
but Rix, in our relationship, like, don't we vibes more than bumping head unless we're having a deep conversation then we bump head.
You know it's you, innit? And you're the warlord, and so when people are not. Remember, I told you to your face, shut the fuck up, you dickhead, bro. And people, me and Punch was talking about it today as well, you know. Imagine that. And I'm saying to Punch, you know, no one don't even tell Justo, shut the fuck up. He's like, I know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know the vibe, innit? Why are you even saying this? What's up?
Nah, because a lot of people turn around and think that, like, I bully you, like, hold on, let me let my bro. I think people think that I bully you and I make you look like you're an idiot, but I always turn around and say,
yeah, but you know the wickedest thing is though, Darky, that's the internet people, blood. The real blood in real life, blood. They said, blood. People meet us every day in real life. People that do business with us, like we don't need to. Blood, gotta make the internet. It's the EastEnders, isn't it? Like we're fucking.
No, but I'm not trying to do EastEnders in it. Do you know? I realize I'm not trying to do EastEnders on the internet. I'm not trying to do EastEnders on the internet. I know that we have our banter. I know that you know the mistake. I feel like the mistake that we made was letting people know how we was on the block. That's the first mistake. Because remember, you gotta remember. You know how my attitude is. You know how my attitude is to strangers outside. Like you can't speak to me or smile at me.
Yeah, but you know, like Chronic right now, seeing all this rip thing.
Now, don't call them people's name, bro. We're not calling those people's names.
Yeah, but you know, I'm just talking about. We both know the story of that. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's something that he couldn't do. Like, I've come to your mum's house. He would even come to Marvin to the postcode. Yeah, I eat that, blood. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's why, whatever to them, blood. We're grown now. We don't even give a fuck what these people think, but fuck them, innit?
Bro, you know what? I hear what you're saying, but I don't want to talk about that, bro. I don't even want to talk about that. You know that one day, I already put that in the bin. I already left that in the bin. That's
like, see, in real life, blood. Whoever knows me knows us. Like, they know the vibe, innit? They actually know that. That's Rich and Justo. They're madman, innit? That's just off key. That's just them two, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, they just know we're trouble, innit? But fuck the internet, blood. Who these people? We don't know them, blood. Fuck them, blood.
Bro, I just wanted to make any like. Have me and you got a problem too? Have we got a problem right now?
All the time to the day that we die, blood. Are you dumb? See, when you're in your wheelchair, I'm gonna kick you over.
No, bro, stop doing. Listen, bro, I'm being serious with you right now. Have me and you really got a problem though?
Brother, you got me on loudspeaker, sir. What are you doing, bro?
What did he say?
Why have you got me on loudspeaker? You're asking some weird bitch questions.
Yeah, because I've got your loudspeaker because I need people to understand this.
Oh, you got me on the thing, idiot, you know.
No, but I need people to understand this. In real life, have me and you got a problem in real life?
Nah, man, it's content for us, man. You like idiots, but I'm glad that you lot entertained from it and whatnot. You get me?
And stop writing on the comments. We want Rix to come back. Stop doing that.
Man,
stop sending your minions to say, "Oh, this show is not good without Rix." I stopped watching it because of Rix. Rix is a backboy in real life.
You know why they say that? You know why they say that? You know why they say that? Because you got Punch with his head just nodding. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Bro, it's you. It's you writing all of this.
Nah, man, I'm only joking, man. Me and Punch are chatting about it today, man. You know the vibe.
No, we don't. Yo, but yeah, I just wanted to hit you up for you to let me know because you know what I'm saying. I think.
Shut up! Like you speak to you all the time, bro. That's why you're on some.
No, man. You know,
why you asking these questions, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? Bro?
You know me. I go. You know me, man. I like to. I would like to ask you questions to make people understand that our relationship is different. Our relationship is different. It's not that.
Fuck you and Tiny, bro. Stop talking with Tiny, bro. Like, stop it, bro.
Bro, I wasn't even talking about the old man. What, bro? You're just moving like, you and him are the same, you know? You know how I say this? You and him are the same, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I was saying, yeah, you see, if Fu was not longer around, Rix will be Tiny. And he would say, yo, hey, trust me. Remember those days there? Hey, trust me. Just when the man moving like, trust me. That's Rix. That's Rix. You get me? But yo, my brother, yo, love for that. I appreciate you, man. You get me? Yeah, man, love, bro. Imagine the boy Punch speaking to Rix, yeah. Oh, now the man can't even return back my call that I've been hitting him up. Yo, it come down like my calls just moved shook of me, now. You get me?
You say you phoned Punch today?
Bro, I didn't even have to. Should I tell you why I didn't have to? I still ain't got the phone call back from yesterday.
Shit, man.
You see what I'm saying? But yeah, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So, back to the segment of Chinks and his co-host. I feel like the other podcast, the other pods that let out that information shouldn't have done that. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they should have done that. I don't think they've caused the situation amongst facts only. Now, Chinks is walking away, Craig David. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he should walk away. Yeah, he's a big character in facts only. You know? And I think the other person probably said that. This is just me thinking. Yeah.
Have you got Chinks' number?
Hold on. You got me calling all these people, Reed boy.
We don't really like talking behind people's back, is it?
For me?
I say we don't really like talking behind people's back.
Come on, Mack, you know me.
You kind of get me.
So,
Justo's got everyone's number.
Bro, do you know the funny thing is? I'm not even calling them by their number, you know, bro. Like, literally, I'm not even calling them by their number. Oh, what's going on here?
Like, and subscribe.
What can I not find it?
Follow the socials. Yeah. Look out for the Twitch. We're going to start twitching soon. You feel me?
What do you reckon about the UK and the...
But the source wouldn't
watch out for the rascal.
Your brethren.
YouTube live. We're going to do YouTube live soon. Do you get it? Look out for the up and coming artists that I'm going to pull up on in studios and trust me, we working. Justo.
Yeah.
I'll take long, you know.
No, I'm putting him up now. Oh, no, he's not picking up. Yeah, I think he's upset with everybody, man. Change his number.
Who changed?
Yeah, change his number. Probably hit me up differently.
Yeah, man, so... That's that.
I said change his number like I had his number. I was calling him on Insta. Okay. Yeah, but boom, yeah. Bro, I don't know, man. I feel like, he shouldn't leave. I feel like he needs to understand as like, him and Kid are like the people that are more out there that represent it more. Because I know more of them than the other two. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I know more of Kid and Chinks than the other two. So maybe the other one, maybe one of the other ones, He probably was trying to get himself out there to build up his own momentum. You know what I mean? Or he's going there, still representing facts only, but come on, bro. Have you seen Chinks' character? Imagine Punch is a part of facts only, going on a pod with Chinks and Chinks' character. Look at his ego. Look at his confidence. It's gonna overshadow Punch.
I feel like
you feel me?
Overshadows Punch in this environment. I feel like if we was to give Punch a mic and a camera and he goes in his own environment, it would be completely different.
And listen, if you give it to Punch and he does it, do you know what happens? He's building his own momentum, but he's representing the session.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's not going to be man overshadowing Punch.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So at the end of the day, I understand what the other guy was trying to do. Maybe it was worded wrong. Maybe it was said wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to be in a movie with.
No, I think they think that he patronizes them.
Well, but by his banter and the jokes.
He's meant to be a goal-getter. He's meant to have it like that, and I think he flaunts it in front of their faces like, yo, I'm better than you. But when they pull him up, he's like, nah, I didn't mean that. But
so he double backs. That
is like, he's saying, yo, I see the way you're moving. You're moving a little bit shaky. You get it? Now, with that that's all I needed to hear. I get that still.
So you're not really standing on your word. You keep double backing.
You see, with me, for me to get it is easy. Cause me not like people anyway. Do you get it? I don't like people on a normal day. So if I find something to not like you, I'm even more not gonna like you now. Do you get it? Imagine I find something for me not to deal with a man that I don't want to deal with anyway.
You find you basically find a reason.
That's why when I'm looking at Chinks, I'm looking at it and he's being unreasonable. When I check the thing, he's being unreasonable. Like he's overdoing it, but I can see why he's been doing it like that
because he doesn't feel my man.
He don't like him. He don't like his what's the word? Characteristics. What's the word? Characteristics.
Yeah.
He don't like it. So it's no fucking it's nothing for me not to fucking drop you out.
So maybe that's the reason why he wants to walk away.
That's why.
Because if
and you're thinking about yourself. Remember the problem. What they're probably going through is anyway. If they do what man always say over here, anyway, everyone will be happy because what the man say? Everyone focus on themselves first.
Yeah.
Focus on yourself first.
Don't worry about the other part. Don't worry about the other part.
Yeah. Don't keep up.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like just focus on yourself.
You just gotta carry on. You just gotta keep riding the wave. You know what I mean?
So really and truly, really and truly, Chinks is kind of styling the thing because he's thinking of himself a bit too much. Because he's not thinking for himself, for the team.
Because you know why?
Even my man, whatever he said to the other pod, he was saying it for himself, but for the team.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Obviously, he feels like he can bring. That's why Kid was like, "Yo, so what?" Because when he does do it, it's no skin off our nose. Because it's still representing us.
Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like. Do you know what I feel like? I feel like because he thinks, because Chinks knows that he does all the editing, he does all of the work.
Maybe he thought he was gonna crash it if he leaves.
Yeah, like it's gonna end. It's gonna end.
A lot of people think when they
that's the same thing with Ricks. Ricks felt like if he left,
I would have said Ella.
Like you would have said Ella. Yeah, because she's a bit of a funny character that one day.
But she would have left us in a pickle.
But she deleted one of our most highest views.
Two. No, episode
2.
1 and 2.
She deleted 2 of the highest views that we had. Like, that's the highest views that the sessions have ever had. No one could beat those 2 that we had. Because that was on the 100,000. That was on the 100,000.
No, she
deleted it. She did delete the one with me and Ricks.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What we talking about? But yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like Chinks knows that because he's doing the whole thing. Yeah. He decided to cut in it. And he thought if he cuts out, Facts Only will be over. You feel me? Because he's the editor.
Because look,
he's the one that loads it up.
You know what?
He's the one that polishes it up.
Even before he kind of cut from there, I could see ripples already. When I saw the Chinks and Kid and Chink show, I thought, rah, what's going on over there? Do you get it? Like, do you know what I'm saying? I
didn't think that. Do you know what I thought? I didn't think that.
I got it because everywhere I saw them, it was Kid and Chinks.
Yeah.
The other 2, what they're saying is the other 2 thought they were too busy to do the other things that they were doing. Like they had other important stuff. I get that, bro. I get that.
But bro, do you know what it is, yeah? Bro, we have all of those kind of people sometimes. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got the ones that are like, they put in overtime and when they put in the overtime and the other 2, like other
earlier,
people might think.
Earlier you said, yeah, if you go places,
yeah,
and you get the thing and bring it back for the thing, you're doing the most work, you said.
Yeah, I do. I've wasted spare time.
Me behind the thing, I can't go to places. People might say, yeah, tell Fat Matt to come. What am I coming there for?
Why not?
I'm behind the camera. What the fuck is the guy behind the camera coming there?
You know what? I hear what you're saying, but me going to these events sometimes, yeah, it benefits us anyway.
Yeah, but sometimes.
But watch. Listen to this though. But also, I am my own brand. I am Justo.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna build a session and I'm gonna build Justo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes somebody say, yo, I want Justo to do this.
Yeah.
It's not always I want the session to come through.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I'm, regardless in life, like, let's just say, because we know it's not going to happen because our state of mind is different, yeah? Let's just say, you decided you want to take a break, and Punch decided he wants to take a break.
Yeah, you still have to carry on.
I got to carry on because Justo's brand's already there.
Same thing.
Do you see what I'm saying?
If you wanted to take a break, Punch needs to take a break. I need to still pattern.
You see what I'm saying?
Do you get it? So that's why everyone needs to focus on their self.
So, all right. So you got to always carry the wave. You always got to keep remember, yeah, when you're doing what you're doing, look, who is it? What's that group called, man? Look, leader of the new school. Do you know who's the leader of the new school? Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes was a part of the leader of the new school.
Was that our old
rap group?
Okay.
Yeah, of leader of the new school. Bro, Busta left leader of the new school. He carried on.
And turned into Busta Rhymes.
He became Busta Rhymes, and today we got Busta Rhymes. He came out with what? He came out with the Flipmo Squad. We knew Raw Digga. You know what I'm saying? But she just, I don't know the ins and outs of the situation, but she just never took it to the point that she needed to take it. You know what I'm saying? And there was a few of them. Then you got people like the Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying? You had DMX, you had the Locks, you had Eve. They all like created all momentum for themselves, but they representing Rough Riders. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
You feel me? What we talking about here?
The dorks are in control, says Crazy Titch, and the blogs are calling a snitch the voice of the streets. Wow. In today's world, a person who's openly says he snitched, the blogs are calling the voice of the streets. I don't push the street life as I know it's rubbish, but you know donuts are taking this too far. Stop the cat. Oh, the game's changed. The game's changed. Yes, it has. The dorks are in control. Dorks, enjoy. You won't be at the wheel for much longer.
Crazy Titch.
Crazy Titch. about that?
Do you know what, yeah? Like Titch said,
That
he's...
one there's fresh off the iron.
Yo, like Titch said, he's not in the streets. And if you're calling a man... Do you know what? I'm going to be real, man. I'm tired of this. I'm really...
Be real, Justo.
Nah, I'm tired of this.
Suck your shit, Justo.
Because you know what I'm tired of, yeah? Bro, why is everybody trying to crucify this guy that he already admitted? He's not even on the road, so he's not representing it. He's not representing it.
No, but I hear you.
Bro, there's bare snitches around us.
Wait, hold on.
We go to a res, there's a snitch standing there into one of their brethren. Hold on now, man. Let me just let me say, please.
I have to say the stuff that the people are gonna say.
What are the people gonna say? Because
So
the people think like everybody.
No, so see what you're saying, yeah? You just said, yeah, he's not the thing. But as this person said, he's saying he's speaking like the voice of the streets.
Bro, is Academic the voice of the street?
No.
Does Academic deliver news from the streets?
Does he deliver?
Does Academic delivers news from the streets?
Does he deliver news?
Come on, man, let's talk, man. Come on, bro. Now we're gonna turn into another.
Are we saying
I'm just asking the question. Does Academic deliver? Yeah, does Academic deliver?
It's hard for me.
Academic is not even a road man.
Do you know what it is?
Academic is a straight goer. Always been a straight goer. But you know what? Hold on. He's always been a straight goer. But guess what? Academic talks about a lot of street shit that goes on, and he's become that person that if people want his narrative or push a narrative, they go to the guy that's not from the streets.
Yeah.
Because he talks to the streets.
I know, Justo, but listen.
But he's not the streets.
You can't put Academics.
Academic was dealing with 6ix9ine.
Listen to me. You can't put Academics and Bouncer in the same category.
Bro, Mack, I'm not road no more, bro.
Has Tank been jailed?
No. He died before he could even go.
No. The blogger, Tank.
Oh, no, he hasn't. Look.
So you can put
Academic and Tank.
You can't even put Academics and Tank because Tank used to do fraud. Do you get it? Like you can't even put them the two. You can put Academics and Trap God Law Ross. Do you get it?
So you're saying to me, what a man is voicing and a man, I feel like
I feel like it's wrong. Him when I saw that this morning, yeah, I said later, that's mad. That's mad. He asked the question, yeah, if Digga D snitched. That question to me is crazy.
Why is that crazy,
bro?
Why can't you ask that question?
Imagine this, yeah. Imagine this. Imagine your life's in danger now. Yeah, I don't know if it was live or afterwards, but from what I got from it, it was afterwards. Yeah. So, I might be wrong. But just if it's like this, I feel like it's wrong. Yeah, because. Imagine we're in the studio now.
Yeah.
Someone's gave the drop right now.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's what Sinners podcasts do. They give drops.
Yeah, boom. They done they gave the drop. Boom,
Speedy.
Boom. All right, now you see what you done. Yeah. See what they done. Imagine you went there, come home, then the day after you find out someone dropped your location.
Speedy.
Yeah? Speedy dropped your location.
Yeah.
And boom. Then you're thinking, wait, hold on. Boom. Now, but the Sinners is a big franchise, like a big what's it called? Where
yeah.
I'm trying to sue you and get you shut down. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So
yeah.
Whether it's flagged it up or not, whether it's flagged, bro, I might phone your phone. Yeah. Something might happen now. I might phone your phone right now, yeah, and it flags up the Jakes, and now you're in my elbow. Does that make me a snitch?
No.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? So the question of what he's put out to the world, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
Kind of question.
I haven't seen that question. So that question coming from Bouncer to me is a bit bright.
It's a bit bright.
to me, I feel like it's a little bit bright. It's a bright.
Well, maybe you remember. Maybe listen. What is listen? Is he not allowed? Listen, is he not allowed to ask those type of questions because he's been in a predicament like that, and because he said something? Is that what you're trying to say? Because he's been in a predicament like that, and he said something. He shouldn't ask that question.
What I asked you, do you think it's snitching?
Well, to say no. I said no. I gave you my answer. It's no.
Do you think it's questionable?
Like for me, no. It's not questionable.
So what? Where's the conversation coming from? That's mad.
But okay, that is mad.
That's mad.
Okay.
If it was a question,
all right. What Bouncer said? Okay, what Bouncer said there was wrong. What Bouncer said there was wrong. But why can't he ask the question? I know it's mad, but why can't he ask that question?
He can't ask the question because
although we know Digga D never did that, we know that, yeah. But what is that?
You see that when people say Bouncer's face.
Because you know the reason. Shall I tell you what I'm going like that? Because I think like everybody just hits the man on that, and there's
but that's what I'm trying to say.
They hit the man on that.
He's not on that road, and he's
doing something different.
He's doing something.
He's doing something different. But why are we trying to pop down a man that's trying to do his thing differently though?
Unless I've lost something, yeah. Unless I've missed something. Yeah?
Because I know in real timing a lot of people not saying that to him in his face.
Hold on. Let me tell you this, brother. Let me tell you this. Because I'm seeing a play in it. Yeah. So watch the play now.
Go on.
Don't you think that he's done a thing of them boy there. Yeah, he might have said 1-2 things where someone might have not liked. Yeah? Someone's probably reached out, how come, what about you don't mention this though? And then next day he's probably done.
Because he was going through the paperwork.
Going through the paperwork?
Yeah, on his live he was going through the paperwork.
So in the paperwork, does it say, yeah, alright, cool. But what I'm trying to say,
I didn't even get to finish that one day properly.
But if on the paperwork, yeah, it's my man going mad on his Snapchat, yeah, the day after or whatever. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, everyone knew about that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. That's been thing. He's done the thing on the thing and Russ is on the bottom of the thing.
But as a journalist, he's asking the question to get a conversation flowing. Look, but we all know. But this is where people tell us, say, "Yo, what are you talking about?" Because
that's cool. No, that's cool. Let's say that's cool. But it's cool that everyone's gonna say about the snitch thing. Then simple. We gotta be fair. It's fair. If we're gonna just start bringing up accusations of things that are bro, if we bring up everything that the drill guys do on Snap and then it leads to someone
true.
That means there's a question for, is that guy snitching? Is that guy snitching? Is that guy snitching? I think that one is reaching, and some people can't tell the difference. Some people ain't gonna see like some people is not gonna click onto the thing and see.
Which I don't believe. Which I don't believe Digga D snitched at all.
But watch this. No, but this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because that's not his style. I know that's not his style.
Some people are not going to click onto the thing, yeah, and find out what the thing is. It's gonna see the clickbait, boom, and snitch, and just tie it with the thing. No, the next thing you're talking to someone, but didn't I hear that? Digga D's a snitch though. It's like,
But Mack, don't you know there? A lot of men that will call out other snitches, they're the snitches themselves. Like how much people have we've seen in that kind of predicament? Bro. How much people have we seen in that kind of predicament? But in all honesty, what I'm trying to say is this, yeah. I'm just tired that everybody just keeps attacking my man with that one. I get what you're saying, but he's a journalist. I get it. He's a journalist to a point where he's starting a conversation on something that we all know that my man Digga D, didn't. You know what I'm saying? We know that. Who knows? No. Who don't know? It's a conversation for them. You know what I'm saying?
Someone ranting about a thing and trying to get them shut down, yeah. Who would have thought that our Obo was going to be thing, and who would have thought that someone's planning something on a Snapchat? Come on. I think the question is baiting. Oh, man. It's like the question is
the game is a mess.
You're planting something in the. Do you get it? To grow and just to see what happens. It might grow, it might not. Because I guarantee you, bro, there's gonna be people that's gonna say Digga's a snitch. They ain't gonna.
I don't believe that.
No, but they're not gonna read into it. Yeah, they're gonna see boom, hear the shit, hear that it sounds like there's it's questionable, and say he's a snitch.
Bruv, read the paperwork, bro. You know he's not though. You know he's not.
I haven't read the paperwork, so I'm just talking about.
I believe it. Me personally, I don't think Digga's a snitch. 100%. I believe that he's not a snitch. I believe that he never blew it up. He never read. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He bounced out as a journalist, asked a question. Do you know what I mean? But my only thing is, I'm just tired of everybody always trying to downsize a man to say, yo, what are we doing here? Is this the guy on the streets talking about? My thing was just, yo, Academic is not from the street. Anybody, half of these people, look, Academic was just on live talking about, yeah, boom, he's gonna call the police or make mills. What are we talking about? He did all of that, but yeah, everybody still watches Academic. Academic had an accusation about a female situation that he had going on with people are still watching Academic.
But the majority of people.
But why are we stoning a man that's already lifted up his hand?
What?
He already lifted up his hand, bro. He went his way. The majority of people, when people call somebody something, you don't deal with that person or you get that person got. You get that person got. Furthermore, when you know a man's a snitch, man's not supposed to be moving to that. Right? No one ain't doing that. Why does everybody just want to speak?
But I don't think the thing is
different rules. This is why I said the rules. This is why I said that this thing is diluted, dead.
So do you feel
finished?
Do you
over? Capisha.
So you don't think that there's no root of the name being thing, but you don't think that it was what am I saying? So you don't think that people should mention his name about that, which I agree with, but you condone him answering the question.
No, what I'm saying is he's a journalist now.
I don't, but what I'm trying
he's
to say,
a journalist now, Mac. Why are we still beating on the guy that already admitted to something? He's still like he never admitted it for us to carry on talking about it.
But listen, just listen.
He said he done something.
Listen to my point of view, yeah. How it looks to me, because that happened a few days ago. Now you've done that, then you've done a thing about them man there. The next minute, yeah, you have to talk about this because there's thing. Somebody has put that on your plate, and you're saying, okay, let me level up the playing field and just put that across. But where did it come from? Where did it come from? I can almost guarantee I know where that scenario is from.
Yeah. I hear what you mean. I understand what you're saying.
Do you get it?
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Is this what we're gonna do all the time?
I get what you mean.
He speaks to you on the phone, yeah? He speaks to you on the phone, then he says what he's gonna do, boom, puts it up the phone.
Now he doesn't tell me what he's gonna do.
No, but you said you told me you spoke to him earlier.
Yeah, I spoke to him.
Yeah, and then when I watched it that same day, I see him say, yeah, I spoke to Justo, so I'm gonna speak about this.
So maybe because you know what?
Hold on. Then the next day, I see, or 2 days later, I see, I spoke to Chronic, boom, I FaceTime, boom. That's the voice of the streets, bro. What are we talking about here? So what? Then what? A couple of days later,
I like the way you've done that one there, man. That was good, man. That was good.
Boom, you talk to boom from the man in the Z. Boom. The next minute, the man in LBG.
He's a news reporter.
That's mad to me.
No, but he's a news reporter.
No.
He's getting information. He's getting information every day. He's getting information. That's what news reporters do. That's what they do.
Let's not forget. I respect his thing. You get it on his work. I'm not. Let me not act like I'm behind the things. Boom. But I'm saying it's a little bit about diggers, unless I've got it wrong, because I need to look into it. Innit?
Do you know? Yeah.
I need to look at it. Unless I've got it wrong. If we're talking about the snap when Digga was ranting on the thing about tape, yeah? And then from my understanding is the day after, when he's found out that he could have got lined up, what part of that is snitching? Where? What? Where? Why is that even a question? We're not, bro, man like me and you, we're not questioning his thing.
No, we're not questioning that, no.
We're not questioning his thing, bro. No, are you getting what I'm saying to you?
I get what you mean, bro.
That's all I'm saying. I'm saying it's a bit bright. Unless I've got it wrong. I have to keep saying this because I don't like talking on things that I don't 100%.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing it how I see it. Just like someone else might see it off the skims, like I see it, and then have their own narrative. Do you get? But if I am right, yeah, the other person who with that narrative, yeah, might not turn back from that. They'll say, nah, right, my man's a snitch, nothing, nah. These guys now, how?
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I understand.
You just like to be the protector of everyone and say, because it's not a bash against...
Bro, you know, I'm not being the protector, bro. You know, I'm not being the protector of everyone. I just basically look at things like, yo, this is mental. Do you know what I'm saying? This is mental sometimes. You know when people talk about, man's being, my man was attacked. Bro, that's what people just do all the time with him, bro. That's what they do. It's all the time attacking him on that's something that he's already admitted. That's what they do, bro. And then people on the bottom, they're going to be like, oh, look, Justo, you're protecting it. Justo is deciding.
That's why I'm not...
But that's mental.
I'm not looking at this situation as a snitch. To me, that's mad to me. Do you get it? To me, that is just mad to me. To just be even thinking, oh yeah, my brother is a snitch. Bro, to me, that's just crazy. Do you get it? So when I even talking about things, I don't know the ins and outs of the situation. I know what everyone says. I know all the things. It's none of my business. He's from way over the water. I got other stuff to worry about. Do you get it? I'm a master at minding my own business. Do you get it? That's my thing.
My thing is just, I just don't like hearing people always trying to bash somebody else. That goes for anybody. Like if I see somebody bashing...
But you bash people though.
Why?
No homo.
No, but why, bro? Let me show you something here. I don't do things.
You're gonna tell me why you bash people.
Why though? Tell me why. Do you think I just do it for no reason, bro? Do I just do it for no reason? Like, come on. Am I just gonna wake up and say, today I'm gonna get onto you?
Are you just talking about internet or?
I'm talking about in general, just in general. But why? Come on, Mack. You've known me for how long? For me to go to a certain level to serve me, why do I do it? How do I see things when people are giving me subliminal shots or giving me shades of it when they talk?
Internet or we're being fucking real?
We're just being real.
All right, cool. So if we're being real, sometimes, bro, it is what it is. We all watch House Party, innit? Yeah? We all watch House Party. When the man come to the yard, what do they say?
Tell me. I don't know. I don't know no more. I've lost all of this memory stuff. Do you know what I'm saying now? I've lost the rules. I don't know the manual.
I smell pussy. Yeah.
And you know what? But am I not the one, Am I not the one that always protects the pussies?
No.
Am I not the one that's always protecting the pussies?
Sometimes the pussy is the one acting like he's about that. You can't agree with me.
I'm not going to agree with you with this one. I asked you a simple question. Am I the one that's causing the situation?
Sometimes you do.
How?
Like I said, sometimes when you say I smell pussy, what are you talking about? In general or things?
Mack, do you know what I'm like? Let me tell you. Mack, I want to show you who I'm like. You know what I'm like? Let me show you who I'm like. I'm just like, I'm going to give you somebody that I can similarly say I'm
talk in the last couple of...
Hold on, wait, hold on.
It's not called talking.
I'm similar. You know what, You see how Tupac used to see people?
Yeah.
And how people used to do. I'm like that. I'm not going to sugarcoat thing. I'm not going to go round the circle. I deliver it straight to you. That's just me, bro. And you might not catch on to it. You might not catch on to it, but you will catch on to it. Hold on. You will catch on to it down the line when it happens to somebody else. Come on, bro.
How much times, do you say to me that I'm being unreasonable with other people?
Sometimes you're very unreasonable. Sometimes you're unreasonable. Sometimes you're stuck in your ways, man.
You see when you say that, and I don't see it. It's the same way when you say that. I can admit that. Do you get it? Like,
Mack.
You just want to be right.
Mack, no, Mack, listen. When I'm wrong, when I'm wrong, I turn around and say, you know what, Mack? You're right. How much time have you come to me? Sometimes you said to me, where I'll be like, you know what? You're right.
Bro, as dark people, bro.
Come on, bro.
I watch this.
Come on, bro.
Let's have it right, yeah?
I know if anything I do, I have not been wrong.
I watch this.
And I'm not apologetic with something that I don't do. I didn't start.
You're going to make it in your head that you're right, and who does it matter to other than you?
Mack, I don't make it in my head it's right. Mack, I look at the board. When I look at the board, how everything...
See me, yeah? I can admit and know when my head chip, I don't care if I'm right or wrong or boom. In my head, I'm right, and no man can't tell me nothing else.
Mack.
I can admit I do that.
Mack.
And I can admit, when I'm doing that, I don't care that I'm doing it.
Mack, do you know what? Do you see the funny thing with me is,
at the same time, I still acknowledge that is what I'm doing.
You see the funny thing with me is this, yeah? The funny thing with me is this. If I hear something very funny, I'm onto you straight away. I don't give you space to breathe. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to actually carry on thinking you can actually continue doing what you're doing. I don't give you space to breathe because I'm hearing it. Like with anything. I know. Listen, you see, if you said to me, just, I know sometimes I've spiraled out where you said, you took it too far, bro.
Yeah, but this is...
And I'd be like, what? You forgot to... You took it too far, bro. What do I turn around sometimes I say? I'll sit down and probably...
Most time I don't care. No, I didn't. And
yeah.
Explain why you're right. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But it's normal.
It's like this, but you're not understanding. Sometimes you're being unreasonable. Yeah, but
I'm always
only in the arena of...
Do you know what I do sometimes, yeah?
People are gonna understand it.
Do you know what, look, do you know what I do sometimes? Yeah. I let you jab me. You see, the more you jab me,
yeah, then you go mad.
The more, yeah.
That's the worst.
Now is when you jab me, that's when, yeah, I start feeling the pain in my arm. When I feel the pain in my arm, that's the irritation. So it's like, yo, boom, let me jab you now. You get what I'm saying? Because my jab is not your jab. My jab is like, boom, boom. Do you get what I'm saying? You're feeling the jab straight away. And then when I'm going to hit you, though, I'm hitting you. I'm the bad guy. But then everybody, do you know what happened?
Then you're cool to be the bad guy.
You know what? Do you know I'm cool to be the bad guy? Let me tell you why I'm cool to be the bad guy. I'm cool to be the bad guy because people are still blind. And people are so blind that they can't see. So I don't mind being the bad guy. Look, for years and years, yeah, people have made Tupac to be the bad guy. And when we sit down now and we watch the whole thing and break down the whole situation to understand why he moves the way he moves, yeah, other people still don't get it, why he was moving the way he was moving, because he could actually read the whole board. And even, let me show how I even know. When Nas broke it down, he goes, I understood, now I understand. I understand. When he made the song, what was it called? The song in Machiavelli, the album. In all odds, I forgot the name of the song. Bro, he breaks everything down carefully, telling Nas, yo, picture if that was you. All I'm saying to people is, yeah, I can't be a victim. I can't be a person that's going to sit down and let somebody do what they're trying to do. I might sit down and laugh it off. Yeah, and when I see certain little slides, messages there and there, I will come for you. When it's time for me to, I will come for you. You're gonna ignore everything else, and this is what I'm talking about. When people tell us, "Oh look, Justo's defending Bouncer," after I said, yeah, we know what I really said, bro. We keep going for Bouncer to say, yo, bro, how did the feds get to Bouncer? Why did the feds go to Bouncer?
No, but
we're not talking about. Hold on. I know we're not talking about the case. We're not talking about. I'm saying about why did they go there? Because of somebody that bought it to him. They bought it to him. We ignore that, but we just concentrate because he's the person that's... Imagine if he never didn't put himself in the position to be who he is today. We wouldn't care about this guy. We wouldn't even talk about this guy.
But to be fair, I can't relate to what you're saying. Because
you see back then I would see more like you. You see now, I think differently.
No, but watch this.
I just think differently now. Now I look at things much more wider.
I see Bouncer in the real life, and I don't see nobody saying to him he's a snitch
or checking him.
So I don't see the bashing. Do you get it?
So behind his back or behind the computer board, everybody's bashing.
Who's everybody though? Who is everybody? Because
bro,
I
the trolls. Listen, the trolls. Bro, there's a lot of. All right, cool. All right.
So do you? The moral of this thing here, yeah, we can't hide about.
I'm saying he's a journalist.
But watch this. Listen to.
I'm saying he's speaking for the streets now.
Because to me, now it sounds like I'm a part of the people that are bashing. I don't bash.
You sound like it.
Yeah, I don't. Well, this is why I just made that.
Yeah.
I just made that clear. I just made that clear that I'm now sounding like them. Fucking hell, mate.
Yeah. You know what time when you hear me with a combo, I go come back with a combo.
Easy fucking bouncer's lawyer. Fucking hell.
My Kobe bouncer's lawyer, God.
It sounds like I'm trying to think, which I'm not. All I'm trying to say is that one there is cheeky. Shall I tell you why? I feel that one there is cheeky.
And I said, you know what?
I'm not out here throwing that shade over.
What I'm saying is, yeah, I understand.
I thought I'm trying to take a leaf out of his book.
Bro.
When it comes to like keeping it kind of.
All right.
So now to that bit there is the bit I'm saying, nah.
Bro, do you know what? I want to say something to you, yeah?
Erasing all the fuckery around it, the snitching, I'm talking work rate, the working, boom. Man, respect all of that. Now we're going into a lane where I have to say, I don't know if that one there is right.
Bro, you know what? I agree with what you're saying, but my only one scenario that I'm saying is this. He is a journalist now. So if he speaks to one, and then one gives him the information, and then one sees that video come out, then the other one comes and hits him up and speaks to that one. Hold on, he's gonna go back and he's gonna say something, and he's gonna ask a question because somebody's asked him the question to ask this question. Watch it. Both parties don't deal. Both parties, you know, where they got whatever situation they got. You know what I'm saying? So he's the guy that's in the middle. He's the guy that's in the middle. Like one, he never said he's the voice of the street. They're labeling him that. He never said he was the voice of the street. They're labeling him that. Is that fair?
China says he's the
people. No, the people's
voice.
The man, bro. Even with China, like, bro, would you not give that to China?
Three shots of tequila. They done a little thing about it, and they said that. When he's doing it, you can see where it's a little bit biased or where you can see where it's coming from a phone call. As a journalist, I shouldn't see that.
As a journalist, yeah, I'm going to ping whatever picture somebody else is giving me, and whoever comes back with another picture, I'm going to take that picture also, and I'm going to pay it like that.
And
now listen.
You won't say this until it's on your plate, heavily.
Bro, look. We all have our own opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we all have our own opinion. Yeah, some people are going to say this, or he's being biased. Bruv, even some of the segment that he's done towards man, I've sat down and I've watched it, and I've gone back and watched it again and said to myself, you know what? I take myself out of the situation and say, is this where, is that where? Do you know what? He could have a point here. He could have a point there. Nah. I'm not really feeling this one here. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the end of the day, people are going to look at the things the way they want to look at things. Like, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He never named himself the voice of the street. You lot gave him that name.
So do you feel that
he's just doing what he's doing? He's reporting.
Crazy Titch is getting out of his prime.
I think Crazy Titch has just gone, like, he's taking it to a point where to say, like, we named him the voice of the street. You lot have given him that. He never said that.
Do you know what people need to stop doing as well? What people need to stop doing, yeah? Stop thinking that this is old school, bro. This is not old school. Like, bro, this is not old school. Like, this is, like, whatever you thought was, like...
Back then, it was back then. This is now, we're in a different time zone.
Like, speed up and get with the future.
This is exactly, this is...
man talking about the internet. Brother, bro, listen. Like, keep that, bro. For a start, I'm not a roadman. So you see that roadman stuff that you try to mix me with. Don't do it with me. Don't do it with me.
And Bouncer said that himself. He's not a roadman no more. He's transitioned. He's transitioned.
Yeah, but
he's not that guy no more. He's left it. Do you know how much roadman have left? Do you know how much roadman has left the roadside? They don't even like to be called a roadman no more. Because you know, when you wake up, you realize what the road really is.
Right,
fuck
cool.
that.
All right, cool.
Ain't no rules to this bitch.
All right, cool. But watch this though. You see, as a roadman though, yeah. See, as an ex-man that knows the road stuff, yeah. One thing I'm gonna keep away from is the road thing. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about facts only. I'm gonna talk about Bouncers Pod or whatever, the stream. I'm gonna talk about RTM, no behavior. Do you get it? You see the street stuff, bro. Bro, what's understood don't be expected. I don't know nothing anyway to tell you anything.
Bro, like I said, he's a journalist, so he can report on what he wants to report on. Maybe it is questionable for what you lot are saying, for what you said, but remember, remember what a journalist does, bro. He takes whatever you say and he's gonna come and report it. He goes over there, he takes what they say, he's gonna come and report it. Do you get what I'm saying? We have to also look at it in that kind of way. We can't just immediately say, rah.
I'm not looking at it, bro. I'm looking at it as it is. I know who Bouncer is, I know where he's coming from, I know where the thing. I feel like this is getting into a bit too deep. Going from boom to boom, yeah, and putting out narratives that people from, so let's say I've got a narrative to put out there against you, yeah, me and you don't deal. And I can put that narrative out through Bouncer. That's crazy. Don't, bro, just do your own research. And if you feel like that is that, don't put like what the random are saying over there. Bro, do you know like, bro, look, bro, do you know how much people in people's ends is, yeah? Where people say, yo, man don't deal with him, he's a rat. But everyone don't agree with that. But the person, bro, do you know, bro, I got a brethren, yeah, that me and him don't deal right now. Yeah? Because the person who snitched on me, he believes he didn't snitch on me.
Until something happens between the both of them. Then he's going to believe he's the snitch. I'm telling you, it happens.
What's the moral of me saying that? No. So basically, yeah. So yeah. So basically, yeah. So this is the moral of what I was just saying. Why I bring that up. I've got a brethren he's got a thing. He knows someone who me and him don't deal because he's the thing. And the reason why me and him don't deal is because I know this person has snitched on me. It's not if but maybes. I know this person has snitched on me. Yeah. But this guy has put out a narrative. Yeah. And that narrative is a grey area, and maybe this guy might not snitch on me. Do you get it? So now other people. That's causing me not to deal with other people now because they're dealing like this guy didn't snitch on me, bro.
But told you, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying to you?
I understand where you're coming from. I get it.
So what I'm trying to say is now, you see when you put so imagine me and my brethren and then Bouncers in the middle. Then I've said one thing about my brethren, yeah, which is facts. Or no, not even that. You spoke something about me and my brethren, yeah, and then my brethren has hit you and said, yeah, but you're not mentioning when and these times now you don't know if it's true. It's just speculation what them boy they are saying on that side. And do you get what I'm trying to say to you? And now we're just putting it in the air now, when it's been manifesting in the nothingness area.
I hear what you're saying.
You just watered it.
You gave it life. Yeah, you gave it life. You let it grow.
Or am I reaching?
Nah, you're not reaching.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. That we could have picked another one. Do you get it? Because it's a question. We're asking a question that can't be answered because it's not confirmed right now.
It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed.
Do you get it? So we can't even answer the. So we just put it out there. that is something that is meant to come from opposition's podcast or something.
Do you know what's so crazy? Yeah.
Outreach, not a neutral outreach.
Do you know?
I don't think having called Made You Think and Made You Think is just gonna put my narrative out just because I've got a narrative. He's not gonna do that, bro.
What he would say is, this is what Mack said.
Yeah, but that's different.
Do you see what I'm saying? I get what you mean.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
I get what you mean.
And again, I might be wrong. Maybe he didn't speak to no one on that side. And no one didn't reach out and say, hey.
Or maybe it's just him just saying what he's saying.
Do you get what I'm saying to you?
You know what I mean? But yeah, man.
But I think it's a little bit coincidental.
I just think, yeah, like I said, man, me, he's a journalist. Second, he never named himself the voice of the streets. People have given him that. That's my only thing. My thing is they giving him that. He never claimed it. He never said that. And I don't even think he even wants to be involved in, he does want to be involved in any streets. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a pod and that he said he only watches, he said Winners Podcast and RTM are the top 2 podcasts. Obviously it's not the top 2 in the UK, but it's the top 2 UK for him because it's a little bit road and he can relate to it the most. Because he comes on the road.
That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yo, you know, in a way,
you're some duty solicitor, blood.
Oh, blood. You know what? I can't even believe you're just telling me this like this right now. You're moving mental yourself, bouncer, bro. How the heck you saying one thing and then you say another thing, bro? Now, like, yo, you're moving mad, bro. You got to explain this. Are you or are you not, bruv?
I can't believe this fits.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense to me. Because you know why? Let me know. Do you know why? Because I'm saying he's removed himself from this shit. He says he's not that shit. Bruv, you know what I don't like? I don't like the going hard for somebody, yeah? And then they back me in the corner like this, bruv. Do you understand? Like, that's mental to me, bruv. Bro, you have to break this down now, bro, man. You got to break this down. You got to make me understand what are you or you not, bro?
Hey, don't kill me.
Blood. Come on, bouncer, man. Bruv, like, what kind of water are you drinking over there?
I can't believe it. It's just a look.
Nah, man. Bro, these are the kind of things I'm talking about, bruv. Like, you just, more times, sometimes, just shut the fuck up, Justo. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but that's what you should do, really. Just, it's not even just shutting up.
No, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, bro?
Obviously, when you're doing it from a good place. But this is what I keep saying to you: stop fighting other people.
I know, but do you know what it is? No, do you know what it is, Mack? Yeah? Do you know what it is? When a man is telling you something, like when you're watching a man and you're listening to that man, and what he's saying, he's transition, he's not where. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when man is watching you, how you're doing it and how you're elevating, but not even trying to mix yourself with that kind of angle. And then second of all, when you had your situation with Vic and you came out, you said, you know what, boom, 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 man was wrong and all that.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, you see that even when he gives us advice and he's saying, yo, brothers, you got to find a way to sort it out. Do you get it?
Listen, when it comes to them things, don't talk to me about them things there. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me in the light. You know, like Ricky, I'm jumping, so leave me here. Just leave me here, bro. Leave me here. You know what I'm saying? Leave me right here. Like that, bro. But, yeah, bro, man, I just need to know, bro. Come on, bouncer, man. Can't have me, and then man's are saying, you like, bro, what we doing, bro? And I don't think when the podcast talk about the streets, though. When this podcast don't really talk about the streets like that.
Yeah. But what podcast?
Because I watch Winners podcast. Still, I can't even lie. You know what I'm saying? I just like the way they do it. I like the way they do the show. I like the way they conduct the show.
Not much to really talk about the streets, really. How much on the streets?
Can you talk about on the, exactly? And I don't think Winners podcast, it's like that. It's just real guys that having some real good conversation.
Or maybe,
and it's respectful. It's a conversation. Their thing is conversate.
Come from the road, sort of.
The thing is more like, have you ever had, I remember when I was younger, I used to have people like Emmanuel, TT, Miller, do you know what I'm saying? Like Mr. C, they used to chat to man. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They used to proper chat to man properly.
I remember Mr. C, blood.
Do you know what I mean? They used to really chat to man and say, yo, boom. They used to make man know. They used to make man know, where, do this and you don't really want to. Pardon?
What does he do now?
I don't know. I haven't seen Mr. C in a minute. In a whole, I know he does all the trading stuff and all that. I know he does all of that. Yeah, but they used to always kick it to man like, oh, boom, let man know the mistakes and watch out for this and watch out for this type of people and be careful with these people and everything and all that. And maybe that's what really, what they've given me is probably what really made me maneuver differently on the road. And maybe that's why I didn't end up in jail like how the rest of you lot. You know what I'm saying? So, I take on board what sometimes what the older G's, what they say. So, and I think like when the podcast, they kind of bring that kind of environment, like some, like, yo, focus over here, focus over there, do this, where. I understand this, and I understand that. And the light ain't always, you know what I mean, green on that side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how when the podcast normally, to me, that's how I see how they come. You feel me? So I watch them for that. And sometimes when you want to see certain madness, you might just go over there, sir. And watch over there sometimes, but I don't really watch over there like that because, feel me? My thing is more, I'm more on a different vibration. I'm more like on a different vibration. When people get me on the dark vibration, I'll give you the dark side. But I'm more, like, yeah, man. But Bouncer, you got to explain that one day because Mack just hit me with a 46-7 hit combo. That one day you just made me lose a battle for no reason, bro.
Nah, man. Baba, he's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing, but I feel like you can't indulge. It's different, bro. Because no one agrees with what fucking Trap God Lil Russ wants to do. He doesn't want to do stuff that you don't, bro. You don't want to compare yourself to fucking academics and Trap God Lil Russ, bro.
Definitely not.
Bro.
Definitely not.
Like, we gotta have a bit of morals here, bro.
Definitely not.
Like, so we can't hide under that umbrella. Do you get it? Like, nothing to do with being a gangster, being a rude boy, being a street nigga. It's nothing but morals, bro. Morals, bro.
Do you know what? As we're coming to the end of this year, what I really want to say is this. Bro, I'm just tired of the road talk. The road clearly hasn't done any good for anybody. Some of this generation of today, some might get lucky. Might make a track, might just boom, take off for them. Do you know what I mean? And there's some that are very intelligent, are bright, they can create things and have ideas and have different type of ambition and make it for themselves. A lot of majority of roadmen do not make it out here. The majority of them are behind bars doing either a life sentence or they're on IPP. You know what I'm saying? And more time, I'm not gonna lie, the road doesn't really offer you nothing but a quick lifestyle.
What do you think of this old school saying, sticks and stones
May break your bones.
but words will never hurt me?
Bro, people chat shit. Words always hurts them, bro. Words always hurt them, bro. You get what I'm saying? People chat shit, bro.
This is what I'm saying. You see, you're a real puss.
How, bro?
On another day, you would have got another answer.
Because you know what? You're not just dealing with me. You know who you're dealing with, bro. You're dealing with, 1 minute you're dealing with Justo, you might be dealing with Billy, you might be dealing with Jones, you know what I'm saying? You might be dealing with Justice. You don't know who you're dealing with, bro. One day, I'm just fucked up sometimes. You get what I'm saying? 1 minute I might say to you, yo, how's the man? Yo, I'm roadman later. Next week I might be like, yo, what the fuck is this roadman dealing with? You know me, bro. Like, yo, right. That's why I say I look at things in bare different way. Like it's a puzzle for me. And when I put the puzzles together, and I be like, this ain't really making sense over here. And then when I put that puzzle together, I be like, yo, definitely this one over here is not making sense. This is better to go over here than go over there. It's better to go over there than to go over here. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, there's, you know what? I always say like this, yeah. In all fairness, as much as sometimes I'm on the internet, I play stupid games or I antagonize people, yeah. Bro, in all fairness, there's no wrong or right. There's no wrong or right, bro. There's not who started it, and there's not it's your fault. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is for me, guys. For me, it is what it is. You get me? Like, yeah, bruv. What can I say? I mean, I know that everybody in the comments keep bashing me hard. I'm the bad guy. You need a villain. And let me be the villain from now. But by the time they wake up, the next thing you're going to hear them all say, Justo was right. Because at the end, I'm always right. I'm always right. It's the session. And we're out.
Ain't no limit to my shit. I swipe and fucking dip that bitch. Ain't no limit to my shit. I put extender on my clip. Ain't no limit to my shit. I be crashing and get you hit. Ain't no limit to my shit. I'm disrespectful, fuck your bitch.